What is good, YouTube? It's K-Skills back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Rogue Company and if it's worth your money. Make sure that you guys like, subscribe, comment, because there's a handful of you guys who aren't subscribed, man. I could really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get right into all the action. For those of you who don't know what Rogue Company is, it's basically a tactical third-person shooter that is similar to Counter-Strike and Valorant. The only difference you may see is that this game is third-person and you can switch your camera angles in-game. Right now, Rogue Company is set to release somewhere in 2020. We aren't too sure right now, but right now the game is in closed beta, and if you would like to get your hands on some of the action, you would either have to sit in Twitch streams and wait for a drop or pay $15 for the starter founders pack, which comes with 6 free rogues, rare spray, epic emote, a rare outfit, and an epic wrap. Now, if you guys want to upgrade and go for the standard founders pack, you guys get all the perks of the first starter pack and a rare outfit. But if you guys gotta ask for more and you want more for your buck, you go for the ultimate founders pack, which is $60, and you get the perks of both the starter and standard founders pack, another epic outfit, a rare spray, an epic emote, and 1,500 Robux. But you know me, I don't really need all this, so I play the game for free and I'm actually enjoying it. I'm loving it and I recommend it to you guys. But we're gonna go into more depth of why you guys should play this game. But right now I'm giving you guys my full overview. I think the game's a good game, you know? It's a lot of things the game is missing, like it's like the feel is not there. But right now, as from what I can see, I'm loving it. There's little to no bugs. There's a few bugs that I came across during playing this game, but it's a fun game to have an experience with your friends or maybe even play with randoms. It's that fun of a game. You can sit there and play with randoms. You don't even need to know them. There's just so much that this game, it has potential, you know? But I don't think this game has the potential to be an esports game like Valorant, because Valorant has competitive in it and CSGO is very competitive, heavily competitive based. I just don't see this game getting past that, you know? I see it as a casual but still competitive game, but not reaching outside of the esports, you know, like getting to the esports. And because let's be real, there's games out there that take a lot of skill, a lot of muscle memory, and I just don't see that with this game. It's just like, if your aim's good, your mechanics good, then you're most definitely gonna be good at the game, and there's not like a skill gap to this game. That's the only thing I don't see. But other than that, the game is outstanding. You guys most definitely should cop it. One of the biggest things that Rogue Company has that I think should be implemented into almost every single game out there is that it will be featuring crossplay across Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Switch, and PC, which is amazing. Now, let's move into more of the gameplay of Rogue Company. So Rogue Company is very well a different game, and I know I said they're similar to Counter-Strike and Valorant, but it actually has its unique own things about the game, such as reviving teammates. Once your teammate gets knocked, there's a few seconds in between where your teammates can be revived. There's actually players such as Saint who can revive their players across map with his drone, and it will revive the player, which is actually a new unique ability into standard tactical shooters, because you see, Counter-Strike doesn't have that and Valorant doesn't have that, which makes Rogue Company a different kind of game. Also, I talked about switching camera angles, which is actually a very important thing in this game, man. Some of you guys may not understand, but I'm going to try to explain it to the best of my ability. So I'm going to bring in Fortnite as an example. You guys all know how Fortnite is a third-person game, correct? And in certain situations, you have right-hand peeks because the game is heavily sided towards the right-hand side. So if you have the right-hand side, you can peek around those corners without being around the corner. Well, in Rogue Company, you can switch to left-hand side peeks or right-hand side peeks. So you can view the right-hand side, or if you need to view the left-hand side, you switch to the left-hand side camera angle, all with a push of one button. And that is actually very crucial because it's not heavily sided to the right-hand side, because usually whoever has the right-hand peek most likely wins the fight. But now it's different because now you can start off with the left-hand peek and get that left-hand peek or right-hand peek, which is actually pretty good, a cool ability, and a very amazing feature that I haven't seen in any other game. Speaking on differences from other tactical shooters, Rogue Company, at the start of the match, you actually start off with 4 players, man. It's a 4v4, not a 5v5, man. Such as Valorant, there is 5 players against 5. Rogue has 4 against 4. But at the start of the game, you guys do start all with a buy. But the prices differentiate with which game mode you are playing. So there are 2 game modes in Rogue Company, such as Strikeout and Demolition. Strikeout is basically team deathmatch mixed with a little bit of King of the Hill. Demolition is the regular tactical shooter game mode, search and destroy basically, where one team is attacking with the bomb in hopes to plant on either A, B, and maybe even C if there is a C point, and there's a defending team. In the Strikeout game mode, you actually start out with $12,000 since you guys respawn and you basically are playing until you have no more lives left. And in the Demolition game mode, you start off with $5,000, which is usually enough to get you a pistol and maybe even a grenade. In all, 4 game modes should be in the game right now, but when I was playing, I only saw 2, and the other 2 game modes are called Extraction and Strikeout. Extraction is a 4v4 game mode where the attacking team is tasked with hacking an objective. The winner of the round is determined once the objective is hacked or all players on the team have been eliminated. Strikeout, on the other hand, is a variation of Extraction in which players are able to respawn after being eliminated, with each team having a limited number of respawns each round. Now that we're finished talking about the gameplay, let's move into the next segment, which will be the characters called the Rogues. Now, a lot of you have played Valorant or maybe even Overwatch, and you guys know that there are different characters that have different abilities, different kits. And the same goes for Rogue Company. This is the only thing that I don't see too different about the game. But you have different characters such as Anvil, who can place down a barricade, Lantern, Assassin, who can silence your footsteps, and healers. You have healers. Healers are very essential in tactical shooters now, because Valorant has put in Sage, which is like technically the only healer, and in competitive she is essential to the team because she's a healer and she can heal the teammates. You know, CSGO, there's not really that aspect because there's not like powers in CSGO, but this is actually very great in my opinion, because I feel like now that tactical shooters are evolving, healers and different people with kits to heal are very essential now. The reason I feel this way about healers is because now aggressive players can be aggressive, knowing that as long as they don't go too far to where they get knocked and can't come back, they can get healed by a teammate. They don't have to worry about being low HP the entire time and playing it safe and playing it like they don't want to fight. Because if you guys think about it, if you guys know that you guys aren't going to get a heal or you're not going to get rezzed, you're going to play a lot safer, which can cause games to be much longer. And there are aggressive players out there who have aggressive playstyles, and those aggressive players want to know that they can get healed at the end of the day. They don't want to go in being aggressive, taking all this damage, and then they cannot heal themselves. And I actually love this so much. You know, this is a very great feature that shooters are adding into the game, because it helps aggressive players be more aggressive and help games go by faster. So I feel like the games are evolving with adding players / characters with kits like that. One little thing I forgot to mention is that Rogue Company is only multiplayer at the moment. I have no idea if they plan on adding campaign mode or not, but with that being said, I do think that's it for this video, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. Make sure that you guys like, subscribe, and comment, man. I am interested in hearing you guys' thoughts, opinions on the game, what you guys think of it, and if you guys plan on buying any of the standard founder packs or the starter founder packs or any of the founder packs. But without further ado, man, I love all of you. Peace.